I got fuel at the servo and I forgot my wallet the other day.
That's how you start the podcast.
Oh yeah, I hit record anyway. I went there and I filled up and I forgot my wallet, and this is actually...
They treat you like a fucking criminal, don't they?
Well, they treat me like a criminal and they treat you like a criminal, because on the same day I found out once I got back, because I forgot my wallet and it was only at the servo near home, so I was only 2 minutes from home, and he goes, alright, well, you're going to have to leave your phone as collateral, and I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, oh, my phone's probably worth less than the tank of fuel later. I don't really care. But so I just left my phone there and I went back up my wallet and came back and paid for it. And I was talking to my wife and she goes, oh, is that at the servo just up in Officer? And I said, yeah. She goes, oh, I did exactly the same thing the other day. And I said, oh, okay, well, did you leave your phone as collateral? She goes, no. He said he just let me go home and get the wallet and come back. and I was just like, oh god, I thought he was going to
reverse sexism, isn't it?
I thought he was going to lean across the counter and hit me. And but yeah, so it just shows that hashtag not all men.
Yeah, it's good having tits sometimes.
Well, I've got tits, but
like lady tits, not like man tits.
Yeah, it's good being attractive, I guess. Like the wife gets away with things. It's funny. She's like, yeah, most people are really nice. I'm like, yeah, most people are really nice to you.
Like, not to us.
Not to me.
Everyone's a dick to us. Everyone.
And I don't blame them, really.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be, but...
Sorry, mate, I just put in $60 worth of fuel. I forgot my wallet and he just sprays me with mace. But yeah, the wife just gets away with it.
As he's beating you in the head, he's calling the cops. Like,
he's like, not only am I going to hit you, I'm going to frame you for murder.
Yeah. Also, come out the back, I'm going to lock you in a cage.
Sad party, the lost wallet of podcasts. Anyway, what have you been up to? Anything fun? I know I ask you every time.
Put me on the
I
spot.
bet you haven't done anything good since I last saw you.
I've been drinking some Jameson.
That's okay. Better than when you're drinking Foster's.
Yeah, well, Foster's was a good, because it was $16 for a six-pack.
$16 for a six-pack? I thought it was $16 for a slab when you were talking about it.
Well, it probably should be, because it wasn't that satisfying.
Like, put your tongue on a 9-volt battery.
Australian for peace.
So you haven't done anything good?
I'm just trying to think. I don't really have too many, anecdotal genius stories, really.
There you go. Yeah. I was having a rant the other day. I was telling the missus, we were talking about, pregnancy and childbirth and that sort of stuff, and I told her that, because all women are idiots, doing the childbirth thing, how they should just have first trimester eggs and then just cultivate the kid outside, because it'd be so much easier. And, yeah, seemed like a good idea to me.
Like the lady wears a pouch sort of thing?
Yeah,
like a kangaroo?
Kangaroo style. Just put a big slit in there and just sort of stuff
the kid. No, not
in.
even that. You get an artificial pouch and you sort of mould it with clay around
Yeah, they did that. They, I don't think it was with a human. I think it was with something else, but they actually went to full term with a fetus in some sort of artificial womb. I don't think it was a human. No, it wasn't a human, because that'd be... Some religious people would probably crack the sads, but it was some sort of animal.
Oh, it's nice. Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, it was sexy. Yeah, so
what are we doing? What is this podcast? Tell us about the podcast.
I'm doing the thing, trying to see whether you've done anything fun, but you clearly haven't done anything fun.
Which happens fairly often, and not often I have many stories to tell.
We're at Mitch's house again, and every time I get here, I walk in, all he's doing is watching comedy shows on Netflix.
And I still don't get any funnier.
Exactly. We're doing the quiz. We've got the Herald Sun quiz here. I got Friday, January 25th. I know we bounce around with dates and stuff, but I don't really care. It doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't matter. I mean, that was the quiz for Friday.
Friday. That was a really, really hot day. So we got to 43 degrees.
Yeah.
You know...
Bushfires wet dream.
One thing I wanted to tell you.
Hashtag bushfires wet dream.
You know, we actually have... I don't know why, but we have more listeners in America than we do in Australia.
Do we really?
Yeah. Because I think we have 3 in Australia and 4 in America. No, seriously, I was looking at it the other day, I was like, that's a substantial amount of people in America. I reckon they're probably just listening because they seem to think the Aussie accent's funny, but it's really not funny.
I mean, that's all I could... I mean, what else is there to like?
Yeah, they probably got no idea what we're saying, just laughing at us instead of with us.
That's horrible. That'd be the worst thing to listen to.
It would be.
That'd be the worst thing to listen to. They'd be like, well, what's the capital city of Idaho? That's what we would be listening to. And it's... fucking irrelevant.
I thought it was pretty good, but that's actually...
What are you doing?
It's actually a proper truth fact. The fact that there's more listeners, we have more listeners in America than in Australia, and we've actually got a few listeners in Chile. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's just like Chilean bots that like listen to us.
Oh, it'd be Chilean bots.
Gonna try and
They're not
scam
real
us.
people.
Yeah.
If you're really from Chile, email us on
I don't think there's actually
sadpartypodcast.com.
I really don't think there's actually anyone in Chile, like any real people. I think it's all just bots.
It's all hot. I mean, it's hot.
Hot bots.
If you eat them, it's fucking quite uncomfortable on your tongue.
Do you know birds can't get burnt from chili? Birds don't have the receptors for capsaicin, the spiciness in chili. Birds eat chili, it doesn't matter to them.
You're listening to Random Facts.
Shut up and do the quiz.
Sad
Number
party.
one. Sad party, number one. Which two teams were drawn to play the opening match of the 2019 AFLW season? I have no idea. I'm going to say...
Carlton, Melbourne.
I'm going to say Bulldogs and the Fremantle Shitfish.
The Fremantle Shitfish.
Do you remember that one? I told you about that. I'm sure I told you about that.
No, the Dockers. Oh, but they're shitfish.
Yeah, there was the guy that was on TV that said about the shitfish. Do you remember that?
No? What's that? Like they have
I'm sure we've spoken about it on the podcast. When Fremantle Dockers first was becoming a team, Sam Newman, he goes and talks to people thing and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And
walking.
Yeah, he was walking around Fremantle asking them what they should call it, and there was a guy with no teeth, and they asked him what they should call it, and he said the shitfish.
Oh, shitfish.
Yeah, I'm sure I've told you about it, and then because my parents to this day still call it the Fremantle Shitfish.
Yeah, it's probably more like it goes right. It goes right with their form, apparently.
So I'm going to say the Bulldogs and the Shitfish. Let's have
Carlton, Melbourne.
Geelong Cats, Collingwood Magpies. So neither of us got anywhere near getting anything correct.
No, not even close. But that's to be expected now. You're 16 podcasts in.
Yeah, exactly.
Listening to once again the stupidity of these two retards.
Number 2. Ecuador is bordered by which country to the south?
Chile?
I think it's Nicaragua.
Okay.
I think. So you go Chile, I'll say Nicaragua?
Yeah.
No, Peru.
I had Chile on the brain.
Number 3. The 2018 album Golden is the 14th studio album by which Australian artist? I'm ashamed, but I know this one.
Do you really?
Yeah, I actually do.
Golden.
Golden. Not Golden Shower. Golden.
Oh, fuck. I don't... It's an Australian artist,
Australian artist, yeah.
14th.
Yeah.
So they've been around a while.
14th studio album.
Jimmy Barnes.
Close.
Carl Chisholm.
Close. Kylie Minogue.
Oh.
It's Kylie Minogue. Yeah, it is Kylie Minogue.
Kyle.
Yeah.
What? How do you know that?
What?
I mean, obviously you listen to a lot of Kylie Minogue. You've been listening to it for a long time, but...
She spins me right around.
Shut the fuck up.
No, she's spinning around. Spin Me Right Round is that other song.
I'm spinning around.
Yeah, that's actually a good film clip. Do you remember the film clip? She's walking in circles and the camera's moving in circles, and each time she goes around, something else messed up is happening, and it keeps adding to it. It's a crappy song from a crappy singer, but the film clip's awesome. Anyway.
I hate it.
Shut up.
Don't
look at me in that tone of voice. Number 4. Warren Avis founded Avis Rent-A-Car in which country in 1946?
Yugoslavia. Hey, for fucking come to my house. No,
That's Irish.
Hey, you fucking come to my house, Jamie fucking go.
Do you know that one?
Or
can you guess that one?
What's his name?
Warren Avis founded Avis Rent-A-Car.
United States.
I'm going to say the US as well. Yep, US.
Hey, you fucking come to my house and you eat me fucking you eat fucking sweet potatoes. You shouldn't be eating sweet potatoes, boy. You're not fucking renting me car off me. You're not fucking eating my sweet potatoes.
I really hope this isn't becoming a thing.
Oh, it'll be a thing.
I really hope your attempted Irish accent.
Hey, I'm fucking Irish Mike.
Oh, God. I really hope Irish Mike dies choking on a
No,
potato.
you fucking won't, because I'm fucking strong.
Shut up, Irish Mike, and answer this question. Number 5. How many triple word score squares are on an official Scrabble board?
10?
Wrong. I'm sure there's 8, because there's one in each corner and one at each top and bottom. I'm pretty sure it's 8.
Okay.
It's 8.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm right and you're
You
wrong.
know Scrabble, I don't know Scrabble.
Number 8. What is the most populous city in Germany?
Most popular city?
Populous.
Oh, populous. Well, I thought that was
In Germany.
a matter of opinion, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Populous?
Populous, yeah.
Well, it's not Auschwitz anymore.
Population was decreasing all the time. Man.
Density? Oh, it's terrible.
That's not good.
Oh my god. Which actually reminds me of Kung Fury. Have you seen? You obviously showed me Kung Fury.
I showed you Kung Fury.
That is the best freaking short movie. If you go on YouTube and look up Kung Fury, it's like a 40-minute movie, and Hitler's shooting police through the phone.
It's worth watching.
It's
just remove half your brain, just pull it out, put it on the bench next to you, and watch it. It's good. I love it.
Thank you for that recommendation, Deo.
Answer the stupid question.
Only 2 of us know that reference.
Oh, there's a couple more. Kung Fury was kind of popular.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was a big thing.
When I was working with Andy, who's been on here before, he was better Mitch for a couple of episodes. When I was working with Andy, I got him watching it, and he watched it, and he sent me a message at like midnight the night he watched it, and he says, "This is the worst movie ever. I just watched it twice." It's good. Most populous city in Germany. I stayed in Cologne, and Cologne was a big city, but I think because
would have smelled nice.
It did. So when you spray cologne on yourself, it just smells like German ass because cologne did stink in one bit. No, Cologne was actually awesome. It was really good. But I don't. Berlin's the capital of Germany, so I'm just going to guess Berlin.
Yeah, I would go with Berlin as well.
Berlin, yeah. Berlin it is.
Hey.
Yeah.
Sometimes the answers are just what you'd think.
Number 7.
Most times they're not.
Yeah, most times they're garbage. Number 7. Tim Robards was The Bachelor in which season of The Bachelor Australia?
The shit one.
Yeah.
I don't care. 2017?
I don't know.
Is that even what the seasons are called?
I don't know.
Who's The Bachelor? What's his name?
Tim Robards. Never heard of him.
Sounds like a douche flute.
Sounds garbage.
Why would you put that in? Who cares about The Bachelor?
My mate Dallin, we really want him to go on The
I
Bachelor.
like how it's like a lot of women watch it.
A lot of people watch it, but
and it's just like about a guy who dates a lot of women and then doesn't choose one.
I don't know. It's a bit weird. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Let me look. Season 1. Don't know.
Righto.
Yeah. Cool story. Number 8. Who played the title character in the sci-fi movies RoboCop and RoboCop 2?
Sylvester Stallone.
No.
Huh?
No, he was
RoboCop.
Judge Dredd.
Oh, he's Judge Dredd.
Yeah, and Demolition Man. John Spartan. Detective John Spartan. Have you seen Demolition Man?
No, I haven't.
It's awesome. It's hard watching it now.
Watch my movie.
But
How does he talk? He doesn't talk like that.
He talks like he's had a stroke.
He actually hasn't, but he sounds like he
Yeah.
has.
Demolition Man's actually good. You watch it now, and it's a little bit dated, but it's actually really good.
Most of those movies are.
Yeah.
Watched Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger the other day. It was pretty good. Commando's good.
I don't know if I've seen that. I think I might have.
Commando's good. There's a lot of good Arnie. They have like a thing on him, like a big Netflix deal.
Yeah, Arnie's ace.
Oh, he's good.
Anyway, title character in the sci-fi movies RoboCop and RoboCop 2.
Oh, I can't remember.
His name's Peter something. I keep thinking Peter Sellers, but I don't think it's Peter Sellers. I think Peter Sellers was another older actor. I think, number 8. Let's see. Peter Weller. I was close.
You were really close.
Yeah, I'm not giving myself that one, though.
Oh, I mean, you shouldn't.
Peter Sellers is another guy. He's another older actor. Number 9. True or false? A terabyte is smaller than an exabyte. You can't, I won't say you probably can't see it, you definitely can't see it, but Mitch just slapped himself in the face really hard, just said a big face palm. A terabyte is smaller than an exabyte. True or false?
True?
Yes, it's true.
It is small.
Yeah.
Exabyte's a big dog.
Yeah, no,
Big dog.
there's exabyte, zettabyte, and it goes terabyte. I think after terabyte is exabyte, then I can't remember the order, but there's
Nanobyte.
zettabyte. No, nanobyte's not a thing. Nano
It sounded good though.
Nano is used for smaller. These petabyte, I think exabyte, petabyte. I can't remember. Either way, I think it's true. Let's have a look. True.
A doggy bite.
Doggy bite. A pillow bite. That's the one all the porn stored on. Number 10. Switzerland shares its westernmost border with which country? West
Switzerland.
Yeah.
Greenland?
No,
Iceland?
Greenland and Iceland are separate. They're
North
not.
Dogs?
They don't
They're
share
North Dogs.
borders with anything.
They're North Dogs, aren't they?
They're North Dogs. Yeah, they're North Dogs. They're in the water. They're, I don't know what countries are bolted to Switzerland. I really don't know. They're none of the North Dogs.
No, it's all like Norwegian sort of deal.
Norway's a North Dog as well.
Norway, yeah, I reckon Norway.
I think on maps it's actually referred to as the North Dogs.
North
section.
Dog.
It's located in the North Dogs region.
And every time you type it in, it's like,
whoa, whoa, oh.
Norway. Has to be Norway.
Norway? I don't know.
I think Norway.
Germany? I think Switzerland's near Germany. I don't know. Number 10. France. Didn't know that.
Huh?
Yeah, apparently it's bolted to France. Apparently.
Must be very bolted to France.
Flance.
Flance.
Bolted to Flance. Number 11. Which sport is played by the Illawarra Hawks? Isn't that rugby?
It's basketball, fella.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basketball.
Yeah, basketball it is.
It's basketball, fella.
In 1960...
Did you not give me a point for that?
Oh, yeah. You got that one. That's right. You did get that one. Number 12.
Plus.
Last but not least. In 1969, who most famously said, "One giant leap for mankind"?
Buzz Aldrin's dad, Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong, but don't think it was Buzz Aldrin's dad.
Neil Armstrong, Hollywood, California, 1969.
I see what you did there.
Those motherfuckers didn't go to the moon.
Neil Armstrong, under the direction of Stanley Kubrick in Hollywood, California, said, "One giant leap for mankind." I think we're both right. We're both right with Neil Armstrong. Awesome. We actually did it.
As opposed to his neighbour, Glenn Legweek.
Yeah, because he was on the spaceship with Buzz Lightyear, and
They did not go. They're not going to the moon on that fucking piece of shit that they had.
They went to the moon. There's no reason why they wouldn't have gone to the moon. The math checks out.
They say they destroyed the technology.
I don't know about it. I think we could probably fall down a YouTube rabbit hole trying to prove it. You know what? We should fall down a YouTube rabbit hole.
I'm going right down there. I'm going head first. I'm going to put my arms in.
It's going to be 3 in the morning. We'll both be sitting here just doing it. And go, wow.
We might start listening to Alex Jones.
I was about to say we did okay.
Have you heard any Alex Jones stuff?
Yeah.
That dude's fucking
Alex
crazy,
Jones is awesome.
He's so good.
You got 4.
Did I? Is
Yeah.
that it? I thought I got a few.
I got 6.
I had a bit of a purple patch at the
Well,
end.
4 can be a few. So you got 4, I got 6 on that one. So I actually made it halfway.
I've taken a lot of losses.
I don't know if I've made halfway before. So I think
That's pretty impressive, actually.
I think
Halfway is
we've
good.
done okay. We're in the middle of the bell curve.
The amount that you know in just general knowledge, you probably should.
I should do better, but they're just garbage
You can fly a
questions.
plane. You can fly a plane. You should be able to answer these questions, you would think.
Flying a plane's not that hard though. There's like 4 things you do: pull back on the stick, do the throttle, throw yourself at the ground and miss.
Take a selfie and fucking get out of here.
Exactly. Like I think because there's just stupid questions, like questions about the AFLW, questions about Switzerland. Like who knows things about real things? So, yeah. Anyway, that was fun. Yeah. So that was Sad Party again. That was fun.
What's your favourite breed of cat?
Favorite breed of cat? None of them.
Goodbye.